Hi guys, welcome to this short video about the question if it's legal or illegal to buy and or sell a Twitter account. So it is really difficult to find some specific information on the Twitter help or FAQ or TOS, something like that. I mean, it's really a little bit complicated to find really specific information and also to get probably an answer from their support, especially during this time. So I've been Googling a lot. And when we go, for example, to Quora, which usually gives really competent information, a lot of people here, when you Google for that, a lot of people say, yeah, I mean, it's maybe not intended and maybe not correct, but it should be possible. Some people say it's not legal. Some people say, yeah, you can do that. It's not illegal. So we really on Quora do not get a really reliable information. When we then search for possibilities to buy and sell Twitter accounts, we find a lot of information or a lot of web pages which provide such service, like the app Sally. And yeah, I've even found recommendation for that. So probably it looks like it's working. I mean, there are not many reviews, and I mean, reviews on their own website doesn't really help a lot. It shows that you can buy a Twitter account from $70. I don't know if it really works. I have really no clue about that, but still the question is actually more, is it legal or is it illegal? So I've been doing more of research on Twitter itself. I got some indication that I could find something with specific words, and then I've been Googling for that, and when digging a little bit deeper, I found something on the Twitter help rules and policies platform manipulation. By the way, I'll put down the link into the description so you can also read it yourself, and it is under engagement and metrics. You can't artificially inflate your own or other followers or engagement. This includes account transfers or sales, selling, purchasing, trading, or offering the sale, purchase, or trade of Twitter accounts, usernames, or temporary access to Twitter accounts. So really here, if you haven't seen that, so definitely for me looks like, yeah, it is definitely not allowed. I mean, it is not super clear. I wished it would be a little bit more clear and easier to read, but for me they make it pretty clear that it is not allowed. I have found at least 2 cases where this has happened, and even more or less officially, I mean, under the awareness of the Twitter. And in first case, somebody paid $25,000 for a Twitter account of somebody else, but the money which they received for selling this was then donated. So it looks like then Twitter did not do anything, probably because the money was donated. And in the second case, it was solved a little bit more sophisticated, and it looks like that's probably the only way where you can really legally do that, and also described here on Reddit. We'll put down the link also to this site into the description so you can read this. And they are saying, here's the same thing. One person was offered $15,000 for their Twitter handle. Now they are asking people if this is legal or not, or how they can do that. And the answer, that's the real thing here. That's the only thing which really seemed to be work and legal. They say you cannot sell a Twitter handle officially. It's illegal. I mean, you could technically change the owner access, I mean, username, password, and so on, of course, but it is considered to be illegal. But what you can do is this thing here. I'll mark it here. That's the main thing here. What you have to do is go on a long-term consulting contract that pays $15,000 as a signing bonus and yearly $1 in perpetuity. Your sole job is to provide the Twitter handle, something like that. I mean, of course, it could be more than that. Somebody saying, yeah, okay, instead of the $1 per year, make it $5,000 a year or whatsoever. I mean, as long as it stays reasonable, I think it should be considered to be legal. So, and yet it's not just saying. This has also happened. I think that was a Twitter account about CNN. They posted news for CNN, and CNN was then interested in taking over the Twitter account with this one, I think 1 million followers, and they made a deal, something like that. So they hired this person as a consultant, and I don't know what the real job was, but mainly it was actually just to provide the Twitter handle. So that's how it works. And of course, I mean, for large companies, that's probably worth the effort, but probably not if you are just blocked from Twitter and you try to get around and make a new Twitter account. I mean, that's illegally anyway, regarding the TOS. So yeah, it looks like that's the only solution where Twitter even considers this legal, and everything else seems not to work really officially, just technically, but definitely not legal. So that's it for now. I hope I was able to help you a little bit with that. If you have any questions or comments or other opinions or whatsoever, please write everything down into the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things, and if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.